Rewind! All right. Once upon a time, 4 young lads from a nitty-gritty little port city called Liverpool formed a skiffle group, the Beatles, and went on to become the greatest rock and roll band the world has ever seen, changing the direction of pop music forever. Fast forward. In a nitty-gritty little port city called Halifax, 4 young lasses formed their own pop group. With fans from coast to coast already singing along, time will tell what influence they will have on the music scene. But tonight, they're the winner of the 1996 Achievement Awards for band Plumtree. Playback!
I'm Amanda.
I'm Katrina.
I'm Carla.
And I'm Lynette.
And we're Plumtree.
Plumtree started about 3 years ago with Nina and I, Nina being our original bassist, who was a good friend of mine at the time, and Katrina's our bassist now. And we kind of had just started playing our instruments, and we wanted to start a band for fun.
In the beginning, me and Lynette were really into complicated, progressive type stuff, and then with Amanda and Nina's poppy side, it was really sort of disjointed and a little quirky.
Yeah, we've kind of like fused the two now, so they're more cohesive.
Yeah.
We try to get a good flow, like groovy kind of thing going. It's amazing how much you can do just yourself. We basically set up the first tour ourselves. We called the clubs. We released our own tape, and college radio stations especially are really helpful.
Okay, this is CKDU, and this is where records first got played.
This is our new CD, and it's called Math Teen Painting. I really hope more and more young people start bands, younger and younger. It's such a great thing to do. You don't have to know how to do everything perfectly. You don't have to know what you're doing at all.
That's the whole
part
point.
of it.
You're supposed to learn.
Hey kids. Yeah. Hey kids, do you like to rock and roll? I said, do you like to rock and roll? Yeah! Oh, my head. Okay, from their debut album, Mass Teen Fainting, here's Plumtree with Tropical!
Okay, now to present the band award, a Juno Award winner himself who shot to international stardom on the music scene as one of rock and roll's premier guitarists. He's one of my favorite guitarists, and he's the founder of the group Triumph. Right now he's heating up the airwaves with his new solo album, The Spiral Notebook, and for the third year in a row was our celebrity judge in the band category. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Rick Emmett.
Thank you. Look, plastic. Well, first of all, I want to tell you that it's exciting, and this is inspiring for me to be able to do this every year and get up with guys like you, and this is happening. And I want to tell you that when we were in the room doing the judging, the winning edge for you guys was that you had this original spirit. And don't you agree that there's... And it's great. So this is for you, Plumtree. There you go. And I think you all have something to say, yes? So we start over here.
Yes, first we'd like to thank Walter for his continuing inspiration and for helping us even when he didn't have to. Also, thanks to our families a whole lot for taking Plumtree as seriously as we do.
Big thanks to Nina, because if it wasn't for her, none of this would have started.
We'd like to especially thank Tony Lem and everyone at YTV for their enthusiasm and encouragement, and also to Cinnamon Toast Records for helping us out for the last 3 years.
Last but not least, we'd like to thank all the friends we've made on tour, the indie music scene, college radio, and fanzines who have welcomed us with open arms.
And I think Lynette has one more thing she wants to add. Is that right?
Yeah, happy birthday to my sister Cheryl, and hello to all our straight edge friends.